What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to my channel and to another day trade recap. Unfortunately, today we are again in red. This is my third red day in a row, which essentially I am not really proud of, especially with today. I did not stick to my discipline, and and I knew that I wasn't sticking on my discipline. So this red trade, it's really this red day, it's really reminding me that if I have the rule that I need to stop trade after three red trade for the day, then I need to stick to it, whatever is going to happen into the market. So that is my failure today. Could have closed this day in red, but rather than 160 bucks in red, I would have closed this day at $35 in red, which was much more manageable than what I'm closing with today, essentially with the maximum loss. So back to the recap, and if you are new to the channel, don't forget to give me a like and subscribe for more content to come. Follow my journey, I would say. I am full disclosure, I am still not a profitable trader, but I'm trying to, of course, grind every day and learn from the market. So let's go into the recap. First trade was PTON. PTON liked this formation for a break toward the downside, a break that happened later, but at that time I was already being taken out from the stock. So didn't enter short at 11:57 essentially on this area, and my stop was on top of this green candle, um, which essentially was taken out quite immediately from this socket. That was my first loss of the day. Second trade, I traded Tesla. Tesla, I did enter short at 805. Took my first profit target just below the 800 area. Left a few shares to run with stop loss at 812, which essentially then I was being taken out from here. I was hoping for a continuation, also considering the SPY and the Q that were going down, and if Tesla would have not taken me out on the 812, as you can see, it reached the 775 with two shares, would have been 20 to $30. So quite unfortunate. First, Apple now looking it's been quite difficult, and let's talk about all the trades in Apple, and essentially if I would have realized this before, um, which of course I forgot. I probably should not even have done the last trade, but so I did enter long Apple on this reversal over here. Um, Took my first partial. First trade was a loss. Entered long at 154 24, 154 24, 154 24. Sorry, enter short. I did enter short on the break of this candle. there was no continuation over here. So I flipped along on the break of the 154.80 essentially. Took my first partial target here, and I did let the rest of shares to run. However, when I did see the Qs and the SPY coming down again below the VWAP, decided to close the trade. And since we are on the Apple, I did also after we were starting to go down again. I tried to short this area, the 154.35. Took the first break, but I was taken out. Once we came back down, also I was having this level marked on the chart. Once we were coming down again, essentially retesting this level, decided to short again the break of 154.35 for a movement towards the downside. Unfortunately, I was having an hard stop and at 154.70, so just above, a few cents above this level area, and I wasn't expecting the stock to retest once again this level before going down. So essentially I was taken out from this spike, and I don't know, a bit unfortunate I would say. If I would have entered a minute later, that would have been a nice trade, but no, didn't happen today. Microsoft, I like Microsoft on the upside this morning, the way that was forming long the 272 area over here on this break. Took my first partial at 273. Again, left a few shares to run, but once I saw that we essentially pulled back and then we failed to take a new high, then decided to close the trade a bit earlier than the 271 stop that I was having. And essentially I did close under the VWAP. Facebook, stock came down. It was looking strong, Facebook, today, considering what the market was doing. We closed the gap. We started to go higher. We made a new high. Waited the pullback towards the VWAP, long the break, the regain of the VWAP. Essentially, my partial was at 275, which the high of this candle was 265. So really 10 cents before my first target, and unfortunately I was taken out from the Facebook trade as well, and that for me was my third red trade of the day, without considering the two Apple trade here. And I was also in NVAX, which was running NVAX. I longed the break of the 47.70 with the stop loss at 46.7 in the beginning. Once we came down, we came down and realized that we were somehow holding the 47.3 area, decided to move my stop at 47.3, added to my I did add to my position here, took my first partial here, and then really decided to close at almost at break even the rest of the position. And for me, essentially, I had supposed to stop there, trading for the day, which I didn't. So lesson learned. Need to work with more with my discipline, especially in this kind of the market. But I hope you guys enjoyed this recap for now. Um, don't forget to subscribe, leave me a like, and I'll see you tomorrow with another day trade recap. Thank you for watching.